I want to feel your heart right now. You are the place, my only home. Yeah, just like the flowers that bloom and fall, repeat over and over again. I'm barely breathing and feeling to the ground, but each and every time we all stand up. Stop lying to yourself and me, true to yourself, and that might be we both can exceed destiny. So let's shout it out. You must feel alone, but I'm right by your side. Yeah, just like the flowers that bloom and fall, repeat it over and over again. Keep the flame alive. I want to feel your hand right now. You are the place, my only home. I know, I know, I know. Yeah, we can one day whisper like flowers in the sky. No matter where I'm by your side. I know, I know, I know. You and I, let's fly the soul that we're together. Can't feel my heartbeat, so take my hand to the tomorrow. Don't come back and let it be. You give me strength and give me faith. To take the darkness, let's fall in love. Sparks just like Hibana. Come, light up the Hibana.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Tales of Arise. I'm your host, Arnhem Lander, and it's time to continue. That ship had a better head start than I first thought. If you want to take a nap before things pop off, now's the time. He said before things pop off, y'all.
Look who's up! Good timing. We're closing in on her stern as we speak.
That's the ship? She's huge. Law, go gather the others, will you? Think you'll be able to flank them without getting spotted?
Yeah, with the fog as our ally, I think I might just pull it off. Long as we ain't too noisy, we should be okay.
What'll you do if they catch on to us?
Not much I can do. Ship that size, they'll probably blow us to bits before we ready cannons.
Persistent little things. Evidently, I shouldn't have spared the wretched vermin. Hungry already, my dear? Worry not, for you shall have plenty to feast upon shortly.
Perfect. You managed to get us right up beside them.
I'll stay with the ship so we can leave as soon as you're done.
Good. Then let's find Almadria.
Mobile Fortress Gradia. Everyone's back together.
Shion, I want to thank you.
What brought this on?
What you said helped to calm me.
Don't mention it.
Now that's what I call a ship!
Yeah. The biggest one in all of Mahag Saar. So big that it took years to construct.
For all we know, Kelzelik may well have been smuggling materials to help build it. In which case it would be yet another mistake on my part.
We don't know that she was only getting materials from Menancia.
You think it's possible that they might have come from elsewhere too? Yeah, I guess I could see it.
But what do you think Almadria plans to do from here on out, now that she's abandoned her realm and sailed out to sea?
She'll be filling her coffers with gold, most likely. Then she'll sit back and enjoy the show as the other lords duke it out. Or something to that effect, at least.
I wouldn't put it past her.
She's strong, yet shrewd, and will stoop to any low. A dangerous one indeed.
She's not the first, and she won't be the last. This is a lord we're talking about, remember?
Sounds like you've made up your mind already.
There was never anything to decide. No one who can smile like that while doing what she did deserves to roam free.
Yeah, you're right.
This might not be the best time, but if you have a minute. That mask of yours, it was shattered by a blow from Balsef when you fought back in Calaglia, correct?
Yeah, thanks for the reminder. I thought I was a goner.
Balsef's brute strength was in a league all its own, yet half the mask remains. It's remarkably durable. Too durable to be Dahnan in origin.
Shion said the same thing. As if the fact I was wearing it meant there had to be more to me than met the eye.
You recalled your name when the mask broke, I hear.
Yeah, that's right. Although to tell you the truth, I'm a little scared what might happen when I lose the remaining half. Then again, the idea of not doing something because I'm afraid scares me even more. That's why I go on fighting.
Only he who first faces the night catches a glimpse of the dawn.
Come again?
It's nothing. Forget I said anything.
Right, here goes! Bring them down! I'm not done! Soaring Alpha! Stardust! Pull that! Fire in the hole!
I'll punch that gun out of your hand!
Engaging!
Radiant Shining!
Soaring Alpha!
Light Astra Raging Cascade! Back into the fray! Lightning
It's over!
Too fast! Stand back! I'll trip it up. Now you see what I can do!
There!
Kisara! Commander of Heavens!
Phoenix Cyclone! Dance in the wind! Annihilate!
Now I'm in the groove! It's over!
I'll be saving
Sword Rain Alpha! Onward and upward.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Lord! You're mine! No way! Rising Falcon! I'm going in! I see one, eh? Double Demon Fang! Win! Eat this! Severing Blade! Be still! You're finished! Its armor's too strong.
Here's a healing
Split it open!
Be my guest.
Lightning condemned! Thunder blade!
Here I come.
Searing
Sword
flame!
Lane Alpha.
Eat this!
Stardust. We're not
Glacial
finished.
spear!
Eat
Aerie lancer!
I'm on it!
Ignite.
Here!
Eat this! Armor won't save you!
My shield.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. This should make for some good weapon crafting material. Huh?
What's this thing? Is it just me, or does it look like the one we ran into back in Revel? Hold on. This one's actually made of astral energy. It might be one of Almeidra's traps. Crap! So what do we do?
Got it!
If I manipulate the astral energy, I could get rid of it maybe. I'll just have to give it a shot. Rinwell's astral arts can be used to absorb walls of astral energy that block your path. To do so, approach a wall of energy and press up to spend CP and make it disappear. Down to bring up help? Oh.
That went well.
Are you okay? You're not too tired, are you?
Nope, I'm fine. Let's keep moving.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
It's over. Sword Lane Alpha. Lightning thrust.
Hey, that... Thunder field!
No shield can stand up to these fists.
Reload!
Eat this! I'll tear you
Reload! I'm out of here!
Eat this!
We're not finished.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Take this. It's over. Astral Arts.
That's my cue!
Shut him down.
Mega Ray!
Take it.
Lightning on raging cascade! Gravitas field! Sleep now!
Now I'm in the groove!
I'll be saving this way!
Kisara, Commander of Heavens.
Phoenix Cyclone!
I'm ready for the next battle! I won't forgive you! Here! Reload!
Fall back. Here I come. You're finished.
I'll have to take my revenge on you!
It's over.
In here!
Fire in the hole. You're mine. Sword Lane Alpha.
Do it!
The enemy wields all...
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Glacial spear!
This
Pierce
one's
evil!
all mine.
I'm on!
Ignite.
Field Lancer!
I can carve through armor!
Let me
My
know!
shield.
First aid!
Earth strike.
Get in
Lightning
the wind!
thrust.
Talon Storm!
Astral
Do
energy!
it! Rinwell! Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Looks like we got them all.
be a breeze. Get in, get out.
You've got spirit! Here I come! You're finished!
Dragon! More freeze lifestyle!
No escape!
You'll pay for what you did!
Now you'll learn!
Into the shadows!
Rising Falcon!
Dance in the wind!
Damn it,
You're
finish!
annihilation! Dance in the wind!
Getting started.
Sleep now. I'll be
Shadow
ready
Blade,
for you!
You're mine!
Searing flame! Reload!
Double demon fang!
Leave the ensnaring to
This
me.
one's mine!
Yeah, and the pummeling to me.
Take
By the
this!
power of water!
No further!
Annihilation! Raging cascade!
I'm out!
Gemini Alpha! Sleep
Watch
now!
this.
This one's all mine! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
Pow!
Here I come! It's over! Take this!
Dance in the wind! Sleep now!
Here I come!
A showdown between blade and fist.
I'm on it! Take over! You're finished! You picked the wrong thing! You're mine!
Into the shadows! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Dance in the wind!
Now! Here I come!
Smash you!
Air
My
thrust!
shield!
Those healing
Sword
into
Rain
the
Alpha!
wind! Now!
Severing wing! Law! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! I can feel my power growing! An opponent like this should be easy. Stop now! I'm not done! Sword Rain Alpha!
You'll have no mercy!
Will you goddamn It's over! Falling Storm!
It's in the sky!
How
It's
about
mine.
this? Law! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Dance in the wind!
My turn!
And again!
Strike!
Air thrust! Ray!
Shattering!
Raging cascade!
Eat this! I'll smash you!
No escape! Sword Rain Alpha! Double Demon Fang!
Dance in the wind! You're mine!
Take this! Not today! You won't make a fool of me! Strike! Sword Rain Alpha! Double Demon Fang! Storm! Wind!
Dance in the wind!
You're mine!
Clear through!
Give you respect! Here I come! It's over!
Eat this!
Sword Rain Alpha! Double Demon Fang! Be still!
Healing to the wind!
Rising Falcon!
Photon!
You're mine! Try harder! Not a chance!
I'm out!
I'm not done!
Raging
Sword Rain Alpha!
this?
Double Demon Fang!
Take this!
More radiant! Here!
You're finished!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Never seen anything like it.
It's an authentication key. They're quite common.
Maybe where you're from, but this is new to me.
It might go in an elevator somewhere. We should test it out.
No choice. You're mine.
There, go.
You're finished.
You're mine. Photon, lightning
You're mine.
resist. This one's mine. Thunderblade.
Hurry.
It's a duel of the hour.
Sword Rain Alpha.
Gemini, do it.
Double Demon Fang.
Blind freak!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished. My turn.
By the
Whoa.
Raging Storm.
An astral art?
That's my
We
cue.
did it. Lightning. Shut him down. You're mine.
Eat this. You're done. Tempest poised and ready.
Here I come. Talon Hurricane. It's over. Glimmer Dragon.
Here I go. Raging Storm. Hope this works.
I'm not done.
Downfall.
Lightning thrust.
I'm all stopped up. in the wind.
Eat this. Take this.
Air thrust.
Looks like we got them all.
Gotta break through. Now you'll learn. Sword Rain Alpha. Double Demon Fang.
Dance in the wind.
Stardust.
They really don't give up, do they?
I'm not done. You picked the wrong fight. You're
Fury. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
I'll heal you all.
That's much better.
Take this.
Shiny Supernova.
Huh?
Healing Circle. Here goes. More
Here I come. You're finished. Double Demon Fang. Dragon.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
You're mine.
Land in the
Focus them well. If you can't rely on yourself,
Don't be a martyr. You've got all your friends here.
You're mine.
thanks. Wind Astral Energy.
Here I come. It's over.
Where are you going?
First strike.
I really watch it.
You're mine.
Again.
Huh?
Take this.
I'm on it. Raging Cascade.
This one's all mine.
Eagle Cover the casters.
Double Demon Fang.
Talon Storm. Raging Cascade. You all right?
Eat this.
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Here we go.
Dragon Swarm.
Lightning Orb. I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this. Deus Roar. Take it. Lightning
Now I'm in the groove.
Strike.
Eagle Dive!
Sword Rain
I can
Alpha.
carve through armor.
Annihilation. Dance in the wind. Seal. I'll be safe here.
Such
I'll
a
stop
failure.
its charge.
Thanks,
Double
Kisara.
Demon Fang.
I'll end this with my own hands. Ready to go. Raging Storm. More where that came
Take
from.
this.
I'll bring you back from
Double
death to
Demon
this.
Fang. Dragon
Wind
Swarm.
Failure is not an option.
Severing Wind.
Ready to go.
Not done
Take care of
Talon Storm. For that.
Take this.
Reload. Thunder Field.
Double Demon Fang.
Here we go again.
You're mine. First strike.
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that. Dance in the wind.
You picked the wrong fight.
Air thrust. Let me
Try
help.
harder.
Photon.
Now. Take this.
Here goes.
Not my finest.
Watch and light astral energy.
Hold nothing back.
Magna Ray.
No further.
Hail
Here I
Blue.
come. Kisara, Commander of Heavens.
Phoenix Cyclone!
Knowing when we're in too deep is necessary to survive.
We may tend to push ourselves a little too hard.
And thus our strength yet grows.
A magic emblem. An emblem that raises elemental attack. Its obvious applications making a constant favorite among elemental astral artists.
This'll make us even more formidable.
Be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Radiant! Wind
Here
Alpha! Here!
It's a hurricane! Sword Rain Alpha!
Rip and tear! These ones can run rings around us.
Take this! It's over!
I'll
run you through!
Radiant!
Here I come! Be still!
More where that came from!
Does it!
Sweet seal!
It's over!
I'll be saving this
Glimmer
one!
Dragon!
Hit! Watch it!
Blow
More
away!
where that came from!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Damn it!
Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Thunderblade!
Eat this! You're on! It's over! Dust to dust! Try harder! Not a chance!
One more!
Sword Rain Alpha! Flaming thrust! This one's all mine!
Reload! I never miss!
Eat this! Here I come!
I'll end you!
Do it!
Sleep now!
Stardust!
Kisara frozen!
Hammer!
Radiant light!
My turn!
Tempest wall!
You're
Now
finished!
more where that came from!
Big
Now!
Stardust!
We managed to pull through.
These don't seem like your run-of-the-mill Zeugles the Renans usually keep around.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Lightning
Rebels!
I can carve through armor!
Here I go! Shield! Sword Rain Alpha!
You think that shield will save you?
Sleep
For
now!
my lord!
Healing circle!
Who was that
I'll
saying?
be saving this one!
We got flyers!
I've
Not
got
today!
This. Let a marksman handle it!
You're mine! All yours!
Mega ray!
Rising!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
First strike!
Take
this!
Steel force!
Take this!
Lightning!
I'm on a roll now! Rip and tear!
Radiant raging!
On your knees! It's over!
Not in your dreams! Annihilation!
Worldwide
Flash!
It's
Where
over!
that came from?
Be still!
Big
blast!
Mirage! Take this!
Get toasty!
Bird strike!
You're mine! It's over!
Reload!
Stardust!
Dance evil!
Mirage!
This one's mine!
I'll smash you!
Photon I'll
take
tear
it!
you apart!
Sword Rain Alpha!
I'm only getting started!
It's
Reaction! Here's the flame of fury! Lightning
Take
into
this! It's over!
First strike!
Be still!
Healing
Mirage!
raging
You
hurricane!
hurricane!
Where are you going?
I owe you one.
Air in the wind.
Take this!
Air thrust.
It's over!
Air. Line again.
Dazzle! Stardust!
I'm out. Ready. Kisara, frozen.
Hammer!
This is...
I remember seeing instruments just like this back in Estaluva Forest.
It looks and smells like some kind of medicine.
Whatever this place was used for, I doubt it was anything of repute. Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
It's on! Engaging! Whirlwind Soaring Alpha!
Watch and
I'm on it.
saving this one.
I'm the true gunslinger around here.
Wind and metal energy.
I can carve through one! My shield! Strike!
Cover the caster.
Sword Rain Alpha! Strike! Dragon Swarm! Severing Wind!
Thank you.
An astral arch?
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
In your dreams.
Rip and tear! You're mine!
Lightning.
Lost! Get toasty!
Bird Strike!
Light energy. Wind energy. Watch and
Double Demon Fang! Dazzle!
Sleep now.
Stardust!
Now.
Talon Hurricane!
Everyone hanging in there?
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
A barrier. That may indicate Almadria is near.
Then we've got to find a way to get through somehow.
Let's see if we can find something that'll release it.
What is that huge flower-looking thing up there? Is that the ship's engine?
Indubitably. As one might expect, large ships require large engines in order to sail.
And if we destroyed it?
We might well sink the ship. Who knows if we would be able to escape before that happens.
Almadria sure has been busy since the contest began.
This isn't Almadria's doing.
You mean she didn't build this?
The body, yes. However, my guess is that the engine comes from a starship.
A starship? As in one of those vessels used to go to and from Lenegis?
Correct. The technology employed on Lenegis and in starships is more advanced than anything in our daily lives. Almadria may be resourceful, but she could never produce an engine like this on her own.
You mean to tell me we've got even bigger enemies waiting for us up in the sky? My head hurts just thinking about it.
Don't worry about that for now. Just focus on taking care of Almadria.
Out of our way!
You're mine! Now you'll learn!
Breaking storm! Take that!
You're on! I won't show you any mercy! You got spirit!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! Annihilation! Back into the
Sword Rain Alpha! Stardust! Mirage!
Glacial Spear! Pierce the evil! Field!
Damn it, Bennett!
I'll be waiting for it!
Here I come! It's over! No!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Let's refrain from losing.
Resist Ring. A ring that reduces damage from elemental attacks, making it a favorite among Danon resistance cells as a means of combating Rin and Astral Arts.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Take this! I see one, eh?
That! Talon Storm!
Sword Rain Alpha! Take down their defenses! For my lord!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly. Take it! Air Talon Storm! Like Astral Energy!
It's almost too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest!
I'll tear you up! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Take this!
I'll smash you!
Might be over! Where's that Alpha? Double Demon Fang! Dragon Swarm!
Glacial Spear! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Let's refrain from losing.
Little help!
Got you now! It's over!
Magna Ray! Sleep now!
I'm on!
Healing
Run you through!
Lightning
Here I come! It's over!
Light Astral Energy!
You picked the wrong fight! Why you? Where not
Annihilation! Sleep now!
Raining Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! Dance in the wind! Air
Talon
Hurricane!
You're finished!
Glitter!
Take this!
Dance in the wind!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Heal!
Double Demon Fang!
I'll be saving you!
Dragon Swarm! Come quietly! You're finished!
Back into the fray!
Take this! It's over! Sword Rain Alpha!
Let's take it down by the
Here I come!
power!
This one's all mine!
There!
I
Dance
can
in the
carve
wind!
through armor!
I'm only getting started! Seal!
You're mine!
Sword!
Sword Rain Alpha!
What's this?
Raging Cascade!
Glitter Dragon!
Give you respect! Burn in hell!
Steering! I'll be saving you!
Come
on! Back into the fray!
Double Demon
Now!
Fang! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
With this, I can become even stronger.
A natural vest. A vest made entirely out of natural materials. The makers of it claim that wearing it allows one to live as their true selves, close to nature.
That equipment should come in handy.
Right, here goes! Take this!
In a bind?
Glacial Spear.
Here I come! You're finished! Double Demon Fang! Right, here I come! You're mine! You're finished! Double Demon Fang! I'm on it! Be still!
I'm on a roll now!
Come on! We're not finished!
Don't get in my way!
Here I
Flame of Fury!
Here I come!
Here's evil! Now!
Don't leave!
Say!
Blow them away! Not a chance!
Strike!
Could have been worse.
Butterfly wings. Butterfly wings that have a certain dreamlike quality. The scales, thankfully, don't fall off, making for simple maintenance.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest? Go no further!
Here I come!
Now or never.
First strike!
Raging Storm!
Eagle Fly! Sword Ring Alpha! This one's all mine!
Wind After Hurricane!
Eagle Fly!
Freeze Laser!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! And
You picked the wrong fight!
Feel! Radiant
You're finished!
I'm just getting started!
You're mine! Sword Ring Alpha! Double Demon Fang! Dragon Swarm! Totally! In an instant! Impact Claw!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Hi, Hoodle!
Try harder! My turn! No escape!
Mega Ray!
Double Demon Fang! Be still!
I'm on it!
I'm not done! Sword Ring Alpha! Double Demon Fang!
I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
I'll heal you all!
My turn! It's over!
Healing Circle!
That
We're not finished!
Ready to go!
I really owe you one.
Here, this world!
Rip and tear!
Double
Now.
Demon Fang!
Glacier, I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
Everyone hanging in there?
What's this thing?
Alright, cool guys. Y'all just hang out for a second, okay?
Get lost!
The rebel! Round them!
Reload!
Sword Rain Alpha!
More for the stockpile! Careful! That's some kind of camouflage!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Back into the fray! This one's mine!
Do it like that! Burn in hell!
Here's the raging
Take this.
cascade! Radiant, look
You're
here!
finished!
Sealed! Will this help?
You're
More
done!
for the
Tear
stockpile!
you apart!
Healing
You're on!
pistol!
I owe you one! You're mine!
Reload! I'm back into the fray!
It's over! You're mine! Lightning thrust! Stun us! Hurricane thrust! Here I come! You're finished! Rising Falcon!
Will this help? Healing word!
Take this!
Ready to go!
Smash it! Now I'm
You're
in the
finished!
groove!
To the wind!
Rip and
I'm
tear!
not done! Sword Rain Alpha! Double Demon Fang! Here it comes! On your knees!
Glimmer dragon!
Here I come! It's over! Burn in hell! Keep you
I'll show you just how strong my arms really are!
Hurricane!
It's over!
Sword
Sword Rain Alpha!
Talon storm!
Dazzle!
Healing
Start
circle!
up!
This one well. I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar! Hut! Lightning to
Take
death!
it! Sword Rain Alpha!
Hit the wind! Here! Here's a healing arc! More for the first aid!
Storm! Sword Rain Alpha! Double Demon Fang!
Anything in armor!
Will ya? This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get
No more
behind me.
playing nice!
I
Into
lost
you.
myself in the heat of the moment.
You're mine!
Mega Ray! Out to the fray!
Much better. Eat
It's
this!
over!
Here, let me
Rising
help!
Falcon!
Thank you.
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire! Will this help?
Here I come! Be
Healing
still!
circle! Here goes!
Here
More
we
will
go!
hit you up!
I owe you one!
Raging cascade! Here's a healing arc!
You're
Spray!
mine!
First aid!
That's spot.
Burn! First strike!
Here's the wind!
No escape!
Air
Sword Rain Alpha! Double Demon Fang! Southern Wind!
Talon Hurricane!
You're mine!
Shouldn't have messed with me.
First
Freeze
strike!
Lancer! Just what the doctor
I'm on
wanted!
it!
Here's a healing arc! Shine
The enemy
in,
wields
Supernova!
arts too. I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
I I'm on it!
Will this
Talon Hurricane!
Where are you going?
You're mine!
I'll heal you all!
I've let you all down.
Stay away from my friends!
Pluto,
Thanks.
take it! I still got some fight left in me.
Here I come!
Raging Cascade!
Lightning thrust! Take this! It's over! Sword Rain Alpha!
Now!
Kisara! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
We won.
Am I gonna like get a save point anytime soon or what? Shockwave Slash. Lunar Corruption slides and fires into the ground, causing an explosion that launches the enemy into the air. Toxicity fires poisonous water bubbles that inflict poison status on enemies. Owl Astral Energy increases elemental attack strength based on the number of owls gathered. Concentrate, a support art that temporarily raises one ally's penetration by 30% for a set period. Increased near-death attack / elemental attack. Increases attack and elemental attack strength when near death. When sent flying, press R2 to recover. Increases the amount of damage dealt to enemies that have been downed. Increased boost gauge from enemy downs. Increases the amount of boost gauge added when downing an enemy with a boost attack that matches their trait.
She sure spared no expense on her castle.
This must be...
The captain's quarters. The presence of the spirit vessel and the sheer extravagance on display can leave no doubt.
There's no one here.
Yeah, but I doubt she's out for a moonlight stroll. You think she jumped ship and ran away again?
I doubt it. The conniving witch is probably up to something.
Agreed. In any case, as long as she hasn't suddenly sprouted wings, she has to be somewhere on the ship. Let's keep looking.
What's wrong, sweetie? Is something scaring you?
Maybe he just doesn't like being in her room.
I think there's more to it than that. What could it be?
Access key C1. It's just a 3F and 4F, okay?
The way this key's been placed, it's like she's daring us to come find her.
Yeah, like it's all some damn game to her.
Is this the ship's cargo? What a pain. I can't see anything past all this stuff.
Be on your guard. For all we know, there could be something hiding around here.
Will this help?
You've got spirit! You're mine!
Healing
Sword Ray
torpedo!
Alpha!
Glacial
Armor
spear!
won't save you! My shield?
I'm not done! I'm on it!
Sword Ray Alpha!
I'll tear you apart!
Double Demon Fang! Dragon Swirl! Be still! We're not finished! Take this!
Action!
Here I go!
Is he in the sky?
Do it! Shion!
Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Radiant Lust!
I'm on it!
Return!
Hurricane! Glimmer Dragon!
Eruption! Lightning
You're
to
mine!
now! I'm ready for the next battle.
Probably gonna need that.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Bring them down! Take this! It's over!
Burning Strike! Glacial
Double
Spear!
Demon Fang! Dragon Swarm! We're not
It's
finished!
almost too strong.
It'll split it open.
Be my guest.
Here I come! You're finished! Double Demon Fang! Remote!
Astral Energy!
Say no more.
Here I go! One
Now! Here I come! Sword Ring Alpha! Flaming Thrust!
Radiant Spear!
Double Demon Fang!
Any injuries?
Knight's armor. Armor worn by those of the bygone Knight class. Those who wore it swore loyalty to their masters as they fought on horseback.
Oh, this looks nice and tough.
dispose of the trash.
And again!
I'm on it!
Let me help! Ready!
Eat it!
I never miss!
It's over!
I'll shoot them out of the sky! Here,
You're
let me
mine!
help!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Go away!
Aim for the weak spot!
Supernova!
Now! You're
Glacial
mine!
Spear! Here's the evil! Lightning
Here I
Descent!
come! I'm not done!
These fists have got your name on them!
Sword Rain
Thunder
Alpha!
Blazer!
Here we go again!
Stardust! I'm on it!
Here! Dance in the wind! Lightning! Here!
Talon
Another
Hurricane!
pile!
Strike!
Photon aid!
Thanks!
I'll
tear you apart!
I'm all stopped up!
No escape! It's over!
Whirlwind snap! I'll be saving this way!
Take this! It's on!
What's this?
Huh? You picked the wrong fight!
Storm!
You're mine!
Here's a healing arc!
Sword Rain Alpha!
First aid!
I owe you one! Dragon
Raging
Swarm! I'm on it!
Cascade!
Glimmer it's Dragon! Over.
Take it! It's over!
Talon
By the
Hurricane!
power
Here I
of
come!
water.
Glimmer Sword Rain Alpha!
More with that
Lightning Thrust!
Burning
Stardust!
Puddle!
I'm on it!
Photon
Mirage! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Here and now! Eagle Fly! You're mine!
Lightning
You're
orb!
back.
This one's mine!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Field!
First here I
Here's a
come!
healing arc! Raging
Ah!
Star!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Thank you!
Double Demon Fang!
Glacial Spear! Pierce evil!
Talon
Freeze
Hurricane!
Lancer! Dance in the wind! I'll heal you all!
Dazzle! Talon Storm! Stardust!
More for the stock! Healing circle!
Rising
Magic
Sun!
is there! Cross
I'm on
blade!
it!
Take it!
I'm on it!
It's over! Dance
First
in the
try!
wind!
Double Demon
Air
Fang! I'm on
fire!
it!
Go!
I'm on it!
Dance in the wind! I'm only getting
First strike!
Take that!
You're done! Sword Rain Alpha!
Talon
Double
Storm!
Demon Fang!
Photon Strike! Dance in the wind! Sleep now!
Take this!
More for the
I'm
sun!
Sword Rain Alpha! You're done!
Here it
Talon
comes!
Storm! Lightning Thrust!
Shining Supernova!
Talon Hurricane!
Where that came from!
Double Demon
Here's
Fang!
the evil!
Not today! Talon Storm!
Thunderblade!
You're mine!
Freeze Lancer!
Sword Rain Alpha! Do it! Maul! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
We're still standing. Barely.
Did that get rid of the barrier?
We'll just have to go back and check.
If Almadria's not in her own room, just where the hell is she?
It's possible she may be on the bridge, but I would guess that she's waiting for us elsewhere on the ship.
Which means she's most likely chosen a place where she'll have the advantage in a fight.
Be careful, guys. I came from an entire family of Danon mages, and that woman murdered all of them. All on her own. I hate to say it, but she's an incredibly powerful astral artist.
We already know she specializes in controlling wind astral energy. But on top of that, she might try to sick that monster on us again, too.
Right. To that woman, life itself is just a toy for her to play with. Let's make sure we put an end to it. Well, we've only one last place to look. Straight ahead.
Almeidrea.
Alright guys, give me just a sec. I'll be right back. Alright, here we go.
she is! Almadria!
But all alone? Watch yourselves. She's probably planning something.
I was getting rather tired of waiting around. Oh my, and I see you came along as well, Danon Witch.
Almadria.
What's this? I thought you couldn't stand the sight of me. Go on, little one. Show me the full force of that hatred of yours. Otherwise, run and hide like the rat you are.
That's enough! How can you smile while causing pain to so many others?
That is the way of those who possess great power. The very way we Renans live by. Those with power set the example, and those without it are forced to obey. Though you two seem to have forgotten that's the way these things work.
And you really think that justifies your actions? You turned all those people into a hollowed sea!
What foolishness. It's only natural that the fate of a slave differ from that of its owner. Very well, I admit I did fan the flames just a tad back in Mies. But it wouldn't have mattered in the slightest if there hadn't been a spark to ignite. Without it, my actions would have been fruitless. Ultimately, it was their very own burning hatred that laid them to waste. To say it was all my fault is simply laying blame at the wrong feet.
No one's perfect. We all have darkness in our hearts. But the atrocities that you've committed, they're unthinkable! Your heart is nothing but darkness!
What a fool! To think time and time again you would challenge Renan authority without so much as an inkling of how things actually work. Such ignorance is why your kind has been enslaved for 300 years.
Almadria.
Well, if it isn't Lord Dohalim.
These people are my allies and friends. I won't let you insult them so.
My, what a shock. I never would have expected you to claim mere slaves as your companions. If I didn't know any better, I would question your noble lineage. Oh, how far the mighty have fallen. A traitor such as yourself hardly deserves to be called a lord.
You are nothing compared to Dohalim.
Rinwell.
He would never stand by and laugh. His people hollowed!
Ha! What does it matter? You're descended from those who allowed the power and knowledge entrusted to them to wither away. Your pitiful family may have feared it, but I do not. That knowledge and power is all mine to command. And now, you will witness what that power's truly capable of! Nesmold!
Ooh, he a big boy.
Enjoy your meal! Such sad eyes, child. Let me reunite you with your parents.
Shut up! I'm gonna take you down if it's the very last thing I do!
That's right. Loathe me. Every step brings you closer to being me!
You're wrong! You're wrong! I'm nothing like you!
Lightning thrust!
Dance in the wind! Seal!
Glacial Spear! Pierce Evil!
Double Demon Fang!
Freeze Lancer! Supernova!
Foolishness.
Lightning thrust! Whirlwind snap! Sever up! I'm on it! You're mine! Rip and tear!
I never miss!
First strike!
Air
Sword Rain Alpha!
Supernova! Sealed! I'll be saving this one!
Slaughter them!
Talon Hurricane! Here I come!
Clear dragon!
Dazzle! Start this one! Watch this! Eagle Fire! Eat this! Whirlwind snap!
Supernova!
Not now! I'm on it!
He's such a failure.
I'll be saving...
not done yet.
Bring you back from Death's Abyss.
You're mine!
Hit!
Huh?
More where that came from.
Stardust!
Better. Here, let me have
Hurricane
it.
Thrust!
First aid.
Strike!
For me.
Lunar
First
corruption.
strike! Double
Let
demon
my
fang!
own heal
Dazzle!
Photon.
Stardust!
Hear me. Flame of fury. Burning strike. Light astral energy hands in the wind.
My turn!
First aid.
Strike!
Heal.
Talon
I'll
be
be
still!
leading this one.
Stardust!
Hurricane. Lunar where that came from. Mega ray. By the power of water.
Dazzle! Stardust!
Just getting started.
Tempest whirl. Searing
Take
flame.
this!
Hurricane!
Light astral energy.
Take this!
Mega ray. I'm all stopped up.
Whirlwind dance for
Heal
me.
sword by the power of water.
Be still!
I'll finish you here and
Lightning
now.
orb. Here's
Hurricane
a healing art.
Here I come!
First aid.
This one's all mine!
Gemini
Dazzle!
Chinese.
Burn in hell! First strike! You're mine!
In here.
It's over!
Evil flying. Burning sky. Glacial spear.
Take this!
Here's evil.
Huh?
Tectonic punch.
Tempest
Dazzle!
whirl.
Stardust!
Here's a healing art. Hit. Take this.
I'm not done!
Raging storm. Flame of fury. Burning strike.
Double demon fang! Try harder!
Tempest
Lightning
whirl.
Here I
Here's
come!
another. I never miss.
It's over.
Razor cyclone. There. Go. I'm on.
What's she doing now?
She's infusing her beast with more power.
Get ready. Reload. Will this help?
Eat this.
I'm
Try harder! Stay away from my
Bring
friends!
you back from Death's Abyss.
Lightning thrust!
Resuscitation.
You're mine! Hurricane thrust!
I've still got some fight left in me. You all.
What
Healing
foolishness.
circle.
I really owe you one.
Dance in the wind.
Try harder! Dazzle!
Light
Stardust!
astral raging cascade.
This one's all mine! Burn!
Talon storm.
Blooming with hatred.
It's over! Stardust!
Talon
Take
hurricane.
it!
Away.
Rip and tear.
Here I come!
Armor won't save
You're
me.
finished!
Fear. Here's evil. In here. Not on my watch.
How dare you!
You're mine!
Talon storm.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Wind
Be
astral
still!
energy.
Stardust!
Tear.
Eagle Fly! Take this!
Reload.
It's over!
I'm all stopped up.
You're mine!
Raging storm.
Be still!
Flame. Reload. Lunar. If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Flaming thrust!
I never miss.
I'm on a roll now.
You're mine! It's over! Be still! You may be strong, but is this it?
Now I'm. Real
That
mad.
should do it!
Oh, you are gonna pay for that.
Stardust!
Glacial spear. Pierce evil.
It was
Be still! Stardust!
Thunder dragon.
Here I come! You're
I'm on it.
finished!
Resuscitation.
Take this.
Here's a healing art.
I'm on it.
Still got
Flaming
some
thrust.
in me.
Here we go again. Talon hurricane.
Back into the
Be
fray.
still!
Mega
Stardust!
ray.
It's on!
Will this help?
This is a really cool fight. This guy looks really cool. I'm just kind of taking my time with it. You know, the first time I fight a boss, I like to kind of just fill it out.
Stardust!
Sleep now. I'll be saving
I'll
this
finish you here and now.
Lightning orb.
Be still!
Here goes. Healing. Everyone still doing all right?
Never mind us. You worry about you, Rinwell.
Right. I still got fight in me.
Thrust!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
I'm on it.
Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha!
Lightning
Double
command.
Demon Fang! Lightning Thrust!
Here. Cover the caster.
They're attacking separately!
I can't land a hit on her.
Keep an eye on her. And take out the monster first.
Dazzle!
Downfall. Where are you going?
She's no stranger to astral arts.
I can take care of that.
Yeah. Take it away.
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss. I'll be... Resuscitation! I can't heal you all.
You'll pay for that!
Right.
Healing
Lightning Thrust!
Talon storm.
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss.
It's on!
Resuscitation! New leaf still got some fight left in me.
Lightning Thrust!
More where that came
Ignite!
from. Annihilate!
Right.
You will suffer!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Light astral, here goes!
Be still!
Behold my true power!
Lunar corruption!
Looks bad.
Wits about you, people!
Be still!
First strike! Here! Reload!
Eat this!
I'll heal you all!
Crumble!
Healing circle!
The winds of judgment blow your way! Fall!
Now you see what I can do!
I'm out of ammo!
Take this!
Chaotic
I'm
Blast!
ready! Raging Cascade!
So that's the trick up her sleeve.
Your astral arms aren't so special. And now, they're mine! I can't this world!
Turn to dust!
Puddles! Resuscitation!
I owe you
I'm all
one.
stopped up! Close one!
Dazzle!
By the
Straight
power
up!
of water!
Pay for that!
Mega
Take
Ray,
this!
this one's mine! Here's a healing art! Gale Force! Lightning
Take
Force!
this! Crumble!
Thunder! A new lease on life! Days
Here I
to
come!
win!
Try harder! Be still!
Glacial Spear!
I'll
let
you all down. Try harder!
Healing art!
Now!
Air thrust!
Take this! No!
First aid!
Can't end here!
Back from death to
Try
life.
harder!
Resuscitation in the wind!
Right.
Air thrust! Here's a healing art! Photon blast!
Dazzle!
Here, let me help!
Stop! Here I come! It's
Photon
over!
blast! Ready to go! Raging Cascade!
Take this!
You're mine! Spread!
This should do it!
Air thrust! Mega
Strike!
Ray! Photon blast!
Be still! Start up! Hurricane thrust! Take this! It's on! Burn!
That's
Puddle!
Talon Storm!
I'm not done! Sword Rain Alpha!
Eagle
Double
Fly!
Demon Fang!
Shattering of
Raging
Seasons!
Cascade!
Be still!
This one's mine!
Take this! It's over!
More for the
Eat
healing art!
this! I'm just getting
I owe you one.
Raging Storm!
Here I
More
come.
where that came from! Recover!
I owe you one.
Eat this!
Searing
Talon Hurricane!
Win!
Lunar Dragon!
Start up!
Lightning
try
control!
and run!
You're mine!
Now I'm in the groove! You
You're
will
mine.
suffer! All good things come to an end. Now you see what I can do!
Take this!
Astrolite Raging Cascade! Spread! Dance in the wind!
Win!
Air thrust!
My
Start
true
this one's
power!
all mine! Burn!
Her Master Core!
Not while I'm around, she isn't!
Hurricane thrust!
Here!
Wind
Out
and
of
tear!
ammo.
Be still!
Cascade!
Ridwell!
I'll never forgive you!
What?
I'll take you down!
No.
You don't scare me!
I'm on it!
Go for it, Rinwell!
Hit her now!
What's this?
Here goes!
Hurricane
Go get
thrust!
him! Another
You're
round!
finished!
Mega Ray! Puddle! Light Astral! Here's a
You're
hero!
mine!
Hurricane!
It's over!
That's spot.
Take this! It's over!
Raging Storm!
Here I come!
Mega
You're
Ray!
finished!
You will
Ready
suffer!
to
Down!
go! Water!
Here's a healing art!
Take this!
Lightning Orb!
Hurricane thrust!
Raging Cascade! Over!
It's over!
Behold my true power!
Mega Ray!
Dazzle!
Start
Start up! Tear!
Supernova!
Rip and tear!
More with
Here I
that
come!
mine!
I'm on it!
Sleep
Here I come!
not on my watch!
No escape! Be still!
The winds of judgment blow your way! Fall before impending calamity!
You picked the wrong fight!
Chaotic disaster!
I'll end you!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
You murdered my mother and father. But I'm not like you.
Rinwell.
Even now, I hate you. But here I am, unable to let go. Honestly, even if I took my hatred out on you here and now, it wouldn't make me feel any better in the long run. I realize that now. So, I won't kill you. I'll take you in, and make damn sure justice is served the right way.
You would dare mock me with your foolish, useless pity? A Dahnan, nothing more than a mere slave. I won't allow you to...
It's not about what you think. Or being Dahnan or Renan. Because you'll atone for the crimes you committed. And that's all.
Oh, there he is.
It's that swordsman again.
Oh, Lord Volron, what brings you here?
Volron?
No, forgive me. I've forgotten myself. Please allow me to make it up to you, my lord.
Possibly the big bad, the true big bad. Ooh.
Silence now, wretched snake. Does it hurt? It should. That pain is proof you're still alive. Enjoy it.
Volron. Years ago, the Lord of Ganeth Haros met a sudden death. His successor was a man by that very name, Volron.
And like a restless lover, I've come back for more.
Stop right there!
Think you can cut me down? What?
Hello, brother. Nah, I don't know. Oh shit! Hell yeah! He's like
What just happened to him?
royalty
Alvin?
or something.
Say something! Let go of me! Let me go!
Gianna!
No, I don't really know. I have no idea. I've never seen this before. No, I'm just guessing that maybe he's like actually a Dahnan or whatever.
Xion!
Alvin!
Yo, what? He can feel pain now without his mask. All of his memories have probably come back. We'll have to wait to find out.
Come and find me, if you truly are the Sovereign.
She gives up hope. Why is it so? Why would he take her? You know? What the hell? Yo, that was dope. That was really cool. Test subject 1273. The spirit channeling ceremony will begin shortly. Until then, you are to calm your mind and await further instructions.
After all this time, I'll be free from this hell. I can finally go home. I doubt I'll ever see this place again. Might as well walk the block once more for old time's sake.
Astral energy charging almost complete. Output stable. Standing by. So here's the thing, right? I've always kind of suspected that Alphen is one of them. I can't remember which one is which, but I think it's something we've all probably thought about, right? So, yeah, no, this is cool, man. I didn't know what was going to happen with that boss fight. I was just kind of feeling it out. And my thing is, like, with those fights, it's always going to require a lot of resources, right? Unless I'm just like real practiced up and everything, and I'm kind of coming back cold still, you know. So I have to spend a lot of resources to keep the fight going, but I feel like it's worth it. I like to keep going, you know, keep the story going and everything. I don't want to have to stop too much and go grind out. Now, if I need to go, I might have to go grind out a little bit to get some money. I could probably do that off stream though if I really needed to. But so far it works out. You know, typically that I go with that plan of just like I'm gonna, you know, stockpile all my resources and use them during the boss fights. And I'm one of those people that will end the game with an entire bag full of elixirs. If I don't need them, I don't need them. You know what I mean? But I like having them there when I do need them, and that's pretty much the best time to use like your real good you know, consumables and stuff is like during just like one of the big boss fights, because it's like, let's just get through this and then we can keep cracking on and we'll get more stuff as we go. So that's pretty much how I rock it, and it usually works pretty good. The maiden will maintain control over things. You just focus on not breaking your concentration while the ceremony is in progress. If you want to see your home again, you'll have to do a good job here. 1273. Alright, well, I guess I'm 1273, and we're in the flashback, so let's see if we can figure out what's going on with Alphen's past. Can't you Danans figure out where to go on your own? Or are you so stupid you managed to get lost in a tiny place like this? You have a job to do. Now do it. Return to your position. Yeah, that's right. So maybe he is actually really is a Danan. And it's Renans are the ones with the astral arts and the energy and everything. Daddy hasn't come home lately, so I decided to come visit him. But they won't let me go any further. It's not fair. I hope he finishes his work soon so I can see him. Oh, it's you, 1273. Or should I say, Sovereign. You don't understand how much time and effort we've invested to create you as our lone success. Oh, cool. Right. You can't risk losing you to injury at this stage. Alright, yeah, that's always a possibility too. I'm some kind of facsimile. Another one bites the dust. Remember, 1273, you're our only success story. Do not let all our hard work and research go to waste at any cost. The harvester we deployed on Dana is functioning as intended. It's gathering astral energy and transmitting it to Lenegis. I've spent a lot of long days keeping a close eye on things, but soon that work will finally be over and I can get back to my little girl. Right on. Sorry. A Danan test subject as our sovereign, eh? I expect you to carry out your function without falling apart like the others, understand? Am I the leader or not, guys? I don't know what got it in their heads to start calling you sovereign. At the end of the day, you're nothing more than a test subject. Your only worth lies in your physical aptitude for the task at hand. Your thoughts and feelings are of no concern. Cool. Good to know. Looking at the statistics, a subject's biological sex appears to have almost no bearing on the rate of success or failure. Maybe the other guy is also a test subject, but one they considered failed or something? I don't know. Speculations. To be honest, I was beginning to sweat bullets. If you hadn't worked out, who knows what we would have done. This is the first time we've managed to assemble a sovereign and maiden ready for the ceremony, after all. Oh, so you made a girl, too. But seeing you make it all the way to today has put my fears to rest. Shion? Is this the test subject, ma'am? Wow, it looks just like us. On the outside, maybe. Inside, it's as uncivilized as the rest of them. You haven't forgotten my warning from earlier, I hope? No, ma'am. No touching the test subject, right? Yes, very uncivilized.
As usual, nobody wants to explain anything to me. They just threaten and harass me instead. What does everyone think I am? Some sort of talking pet? They're the ones that dragged me all the way up here in the first place. Bastards. I shouldn't have bothered coming out. Might as well head back to my room.
Okay, so maybe they didn't create him. He was, born in Danan, and then they brought him up here and started doing tests on him and research and stuff. Head back to my room. Where was that? Hello? Who are you? It's time, Alphen. It's finally happening, huh? We need to change into our outfits, then meet in front of the transference device. This is all over. You'll finally be able to return home. That's what I'm hoping for. Wait, if that is... Well, no, her hair's not the right color. But if Shion does know me from the past and she just hasn't said anything... Wow. I'm so sorry you got dragged into all of this. Unless her memory also got erased or whatever. It's not your fault. Let's do what we have to do and get this over with. Right.
I just wanted to go back. To Dana. To my home.
Alphen.
Leori.
No. Iori. No!
Wait, please. Wait, I... What was that? That... How long ago was that? That's right. Shion.
My everything hurts.
Oh, right. That's what pain felt like. So much for it all being a bad dream. Where am I? Where is everyone?
Well, it looked like we fell into a hole in the ocean, and somehow you're now on a beach. I don't know how you would wash up in a suit of armor like that. You should be drowned, but who knows?
I need to find them. Better start looking.
Master Core of Wind acquired. The Master Core of Wind contains the astral energy of hollowed masses.
Iori. Shion. Damn it.
Here I come! Here I come! You're finished! Dragon Swarm! Shockwave Flash! Take this! You're finished! Try harder! You're mine! Shockwave Flash! You're mine! Take this! Stardust! Hurricane Thrust! Here I come! I have no limits! Shockwave Flash! Sword Rain Alpha! Lightning Thrust! Sword Rain Alpha! Double Demon Fang! Lightning Thrust!
Hold on 1 second, guys.
It's over! This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight! Dazzle! Stardust! Rising Falcon! Ha! Dragon Swarm! Ha! This should do it! Ha! 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 Stardust! Ha! Ha! No escape! Double Demon Fang! Shockwave Slash! Lightning Thrust! You're mine! You're mine! You're finished! Rising Falcon! Take this! It's over! We did it! Sword Rain Alpha! Double Demon Fang! Shockwave Slash! Be still! Ah! This should do it! Take this! Stardust! Tear! Try harder! My turn! No, this one's all mine! Ha! Eat dirt! Lightning Thrust! Stardust! Here I come! You're finished! Rising Falcon! Double Demon Fang! Be still! You're mine! It's over! Sword Rain Alpha! Dragon Swarm! You're mine! You're finished! Shockwave Slash! Sword Rain Alpha! Lightning Thrust! Mirage! You're mine! Ha! Double Demon! Take this! Lightning Thrust! Stardust! Take this! This one's all mine! Ah!
Alvin?
Finwell!
What happened just now? Normally you'd be able to take that thing with your eyes closed.
Thank goodness you're alive. Are you all right?
Yeah.
I'm just glad we found you in one piece. You were the only one still missing. There's a village back the way we came from, Thistleim. Kisara and La are already there.
Finwell, where are we?
Ganeth Haros, Volron's realm. Remember?
Ushered by the waves straight to the enemy stronghold. A rare stroke of luck, it would seem.
Luck?
If Volron's here, that means Shion's close too, right?
Shion? Oh. Right. Of course.
Are you sure you're feeling okay? You seem a little off.
He's probably just exhausted. Let's save the catching up for when we're back at the village.
Increase critical hit damage while rod extension is activated.
You sense one of your pals, Hootle? Go no further!
It's over!
Debut performance. Benediction Light.
Lightning thrust!
Heal!
If it hides, just smash it out again!
You picked the wrong fight! You're mine!
Raging
It's
Star!
over! Stardust!
Puddle! Photon Flash!
Rising Falcon!
On
No
your
escape!
knees.
Here goes!
Double Demon Fang!
Raging
Dragon
Cascade!
Swarm!
Pressure.
Shockwave
The
Flash!
enemy wields arms too.
You'll soon see about that!
Hitting pile driver.
You're mine!
Raging Cascade!
I'll face you.
You're mine! It's over!
More for the stockpile! Thunderblade!
Benediction
Now for
Light.
something special!
Double Demon Fang! Here I come!
Let me
You're
free
finished.
you of your power.
Here goes!
Dispel.
You're mine!
Light Ash dance in the wind!
Catapult.
Sleep now.
Ah!
I'll be saving
Take
this
this!
one. Oh, but
Sword Rain Alpha!
Sealed. I'll be saving this
Be
one.
still!
Light Astral Energy! More where that
Dazzle!
came from.
Rising Falcon!
Light Astral Raging Cascade!
This one's
Now.
all mine!
Catapult. Rinwell. Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis! Raging Cascade!
Take this!
Sealed.
You're finished!
I'll be saving
Sword
this
Rain
one.
Alpha!
Elusive deity.
With this, I can become even stronger. Speaking of Thistleim, it's populated by Danins, but they're not under the rule of any lord. Pretty refreshing, huh? The whole town was built by Danin defectors, escapees from elsewhere. This area's teeming with stray Zeugles, though, so heaven only knows how they managed to set up a community here. The ordeal seems to have left them understandably on edge. Kisara and La are back there right now trying to convince them of our good intentions. Say, Alphen, it looks like you got your face back then.
Yeah. And your sense of pain, too, it would seem. Any connection?
Really? Oh, but that means...
Probably.
I wonder if Alphen's going to be okay.
For now, I believe we should hold off on speculation and simply keep an eye on him.
Right.
A covering meant to be worn over the right eye to conceal injuries, although many like wearing it simply because it looks cool.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
Alphen no longer has the blazing sword.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Alphen! Boy, am I glad to see you safe.
Well, did you manage to convince them we're not in league with any lord?
Yeah, eventually.
When the ship sank, I thought we were done for. Guess the world just couldn't keep us apart.
Yeah, and now we can finally go rescue Shion.
There's something I need to tell you guys first. I got my memory back.
So, what did you remember? Are you able to tell us now?
Give the man some space, Law.
I remember being up on Lenegis.
Go on.
I was abducted from Dana. I was told if I ever wanted to return home, I'd have to cooperate. So that's what I did. Next thing I knew, they had made me into the Sovereign.
You mean to say you won the crown contest? As a Dahnan?
No. They kept me locked in a strange facility. They experimented on me, like I was nothing more than an animal. There were others, but only I survived. Of course, I wasn't really a king. The reality was that they treated me worse even than the lowest slave. The only reason I survived was because my body was able to withstand the Sovereign's power that they placed inside me.
The crest that appeared behind you on Almeidria's ship must have undoubtedly been that of the Sovereign. It all makes sense now. Your affinity with the Blazing Sword, and the strange powers you possess, they were all because you were the Sovereign.
Okay, but why would the Renans go out of their way to give you all that power? Just what exactly does being the Sovereign entail?
They said it was for something called the Spirit Channeling Ceremony. They taught me how to harness my power for when the big day came. As for what the ceremony was actually for,
kind of vessel?
Unfortunately, I never found out.
So if what you're saying about being on Lenegis is true, then maybe you really did meet Shion. After all, you said you recognized her from somewhere, right?
But Shion said she'd never seen him before. How do you explain that?
Maybe she didn't recognize him.
I was wrong. It wasn't Shion I knew from Lenegis. It was Nayori.
Ah.
She was a Renan maiden they paired me with during the spirit channeling ceremony. She's the woman I kept seeing in my dreams.
A maiden? What?
Wait, so this Nayori figure just happens to be the double of Shion? Bit coincidental, isn't it?
Nayori's family name was Imeris.
Imeris? As in Shion Imeris?
So they're distant relatives or something? Wait, or are they sisters?
Your guess is as good as mine. All I know is it was Nayori. She's the one who put the mask on me.
Is it Naori or
The
Naori?
mask? But why?
To keep my soul from devouring itself over the guilt. After what I did on Lenegis. Over the lives I took.
Lives? You mean you staged a rebellion?
Perhaps it was a part of this spirit channeling ceremony?
I don't know. Whatever it was that the spirit channeling ceremony was supposed to achieve, it didn't turn out as planned. I lost consciousness halfway through. By the time I came to, Lenegis was a sea of flames. I opened my eyes to see Naori there, weeping. I shudder to think of how many deaths I caused that day. Certainly more than any of these lords can claim, I'm sure.
You really expect us to believe this? First the Sovereign, then Lenegis? You couldn't possibly have done all that.
I wonder. In ancient scripture, there is tell of a terrible calamity that befell Lenegis, nearly destroying it. The restoration took years, and required the work of countless laborers.
By ancient, you mean...
It predates the crown contest, to a time before even the first Renan invasion of Dana. More than 300 years ago.
300? But that'd make Alphen...
And all this time, you were calling me boy.
That's right. I'm pretty much an antique of a human being. Deep down, maybe I already knew.
Alphen...
Some hero, huh? Cooperating with the same villains who snatched me from my home, committing mass slaughter, only for it to slip my mind. Then, when I finally remember, turns out I'm so old I've got scripture written about me. So much for standing up to injustice. I've probably got more blood on my hands than all the lords combined!
Alphen, stop! Honestly, I'm not going to pretend to understand what all this means. But what I do know is that right now, you're just reacting to the shock.
Yeah, this one's gonna take some time.
Listen, what you really need is time. Time to process things and get your head straight. Truth be told, I think that probably goes for all of us.
What about Xion? We can't just...
I'm worried about Xion too, Law. But it's clear that Alphen's in no fit state to fight. This is Volron, remember? Even at full capacity, it's practically a suicide mission. We stay put in the village till we're ready. Okay, everyone?
Listen to mommy.
Take some time to think things through, okay? But remember, we're all here for you if you need us. No matter how dark things might seem, you're not alone, Alphen.
Thank you.
It's fine. All right, everyone. Let's break for now.
Anyone else glad we came back to Tales? I mean, this just keeps getting better and better.
Do I even have the right to fight? Do I have the right to go to Shion's rescue? What do the others think?
Where the hell are we? I see all kinds of trees around here I don't recognize. Is there any hope for us ever getting back to Mahog-Sar? I've had to survive a lot of death around me to get to where I am now, but as a slave and on my way to this place, all I want now is to live the rest of my days in peace and quiet, so please, don't cause any trouble while you're here.
You're certainly full of surprises, aren't you?
Trust me, it's not intentional.
Sorry, that was insensitive of me. Though, there's still an awful lot I wish I could understand. Every new piece of information seems only to yield further mysteries. The truth feels just as elusive as when we first started. I am well aware of where you got your powers. But why, as a Dahnan, do you bear the same crest as the current Renan sovereign? More to the point, why choose a Dahnan for their sovereign in the first place? And then there is the Maiden, a figure so powerful, she's playing yin to the sovereign's yang in esoteric ceremonies. And yet, I've never even heard of her. Then again, this all occurred 300 years ago. What if the term sovereign doesn't even hold the same meaning as it did back then? Listen, I may be a traitor among my people, but I am still Renan, born and raised. I learned the same history, listened rapt to the same tales. And yet now I feel like there was little truth to any of it.
Speaking of which, there's something else that I remember from the spirit channeling ceremony. It used the Renis Alma.
You're certain?
Yes. Or at least that's what they called it. Only you would know if it was one and the same.
Oh, I have never laid eyes on the real artifact myself. And you never participated in a crown contest. You're not even Renan. Many mysteries lay buried in these 3 centuries past.
3 centuries is more than several lifetimes. Was I really out that long?
Well, I'm only estimating based on historical record. But all the facts would seem to point that way.
Who the hell am I?
If I may be frank, we have even bigger fish to fry than that. By comparison, the far more important question at hand is, just what does it all mean?
Frank, huh?
Sometimes, we need a little help in addressing the truth behind our pain. Not to compete over lives lost, but I suspect your count is still somewhat beneath mine.
Thanks for lending me an ear. And sorry for being a bother.
Please, no thanks are necessary. The quicker you get back on your feet, the sooner we can all get back out there.
We should be thinking about what needs to be done. Seems like there's been a big shipwreck. People and things keep washing in with the tide lately. I've tried looking everywhere for him, but I can't find Mahavar. Damn it. Why'd he have to be the only one to have to go down with the ship?
All this time, I thought it was the worrying about Shion and the pain bringing you down. I didn't realize you were lonely too.
I guess all of us are. In one way or another.
Yeah, but you've only just found out. I mean, no, not found out. Remembered.
To tell you the truth, I was actually beginning to forget I'd even lost my memory in the first place. Now that it's returned, well, you can see what I'm like. It's strange. When I think about Lenegis, it still feels like it was only a year or two ago that I was there. But then I realized what feels like years was actually centuries ago.
What about your hometown? Do you know if it's still there?
I doubt it. When the Renans invaded, the world as I knew it changed overnight. Even if the place is still there physically, I expect the people will be long gone. Certainly everyone I knew, at least. My family, my friends.
Yeah, I know how that feels. I have no home to return to either. No family waiting for me. I used to curse my bad luck that I'd ever been born a mage in the first place. Otherwise, if I hadn't, maybe my mother and father would still be alive today. Although if that had been the case, I guess I'd probably still be just another slave with no means to resist. I'd never have met up with you guys, that's for sure.
Have you learned to embrace your powers yet?
Nuh-uh. I resent them a little less than before, though. They've kept me alive this long, right? I try not to think about it too much. After all, who can predict what the future will hold? I guess what I'm trying to say is that with everything that's happened in your past, finding out you're the Sovereign and all, it's no wonder you're conflicted. Heck, honestly, I think anyone would be.
Rinwell.
First it was Xion, then it was me, and now it's you. All of us suffering, just because of some power we never even asked for.
Yeah. All this time you were suffering right in front of me, and I never even knew. I feel like I finally understand what you and Xion were going through.
You couldn't have known. Still, if you want to make it up to her, shouldn't we hurry it up and rescue her already? Poor Xion must be lonely, all by herself wherever she is.
Yeah, you're right. Let's get going.
You're right, Rinwell. Take it from me, it's really hard to be all alone. Are you one of the refugees from Pelagian? If so, I need to warn you about something. Our village is secret. For everyone's safety, don't do anything that it could attract any Renan attention, alright? It's extremely important. Good. I don't see anything here that's spoiling or poisonous. It's important that we inspect everything we eat here carefully. There are no doctors or medicine here, so one wrong move and we'd be in trouble.
What do you see out there?
Zeugles. Strays by the looks of it. We unwittingly disturbed their territory on our way here, and now they're looking pretty riled up. So, feel like you're making headway? You know, sorting through things?
All I know is Xion needs our help. As for what happens after that...
Say, how did you get back down here from Lenegis, anyway?
I came down in a Renan starship. I have Naori to thank for that.
What happened to her? Did she come with you?
She stayed behind. Just as I wanted to get back to Dana and my people, Naori's place was with her fellow Renans, performing her duties as the Maiden. Neither of us asked for the power or roles we were given. I suppose we felt a kinship with each other in that sense. But even then...
Wait, so you mean it wasn't just Danans like you that Lenegis abducted? You're saying they forced Naori, one of their own, to serve against her will as well?
Even within Renan society itself, there exists a hierarchy. I don't think she was ever given the option to refuse. Despite that, she did everything she possibly could to serve her people. The very same ones I ended up slaughtering. And even after that, she still helped me escape back to Dana. She stayed behind on Lenegis to help any of her people who survived. I owe her more than words can express. A debt left to fester for what? 300 years? How do I even begin to make up for something like that?
In all honesty, you don't. You can't atone for what's happened in the past. I don't think anyone can. Be it several centuries ago, or just yesterday.
What are you saying? That I might as well give up?
I'm saying you don't have to be a white knight in shining armor. Back after my brother had passed away, it was you who told me that his dream lived on inside me. And you did the same for him, for Dohalim, when he was ready to give up too. You were there for both of us. You know what I heard? I heard you telling me to keep fighting, to strive no matter what.
Then I was out of line. I had no right to ask that of you.
No, you're wrong. Those words were exactly what I needed to hear at the time. In fact, I would go as far as to say that I wouldn't even be here had I not heard them. Left to my own devices, who knows when I would have been able to pick myself up. Besides, it's not like killing all those people was a choice that you made of your own free will, right? The truly terrible ones are the people who abducted you. The ones who forced you to wield that power. They're the ones you should be blaming. Not only that, but that guilt you feel inside, that's all the proof you need to know you're a good person, Alphen. Do you understand? If I'm still allowed to fight and keep on living, then damn it, Alphen, so the hell are you. But, if you're still not convinced, then ask yourself this. What is it that you've really been fighting for this whole time? Go on, ask yourself.
What I've been fighting for, huh?
I think now would be a good time for you to reflect on things.
What will I even accomplish going alone?
The village was founded by survivors who fled the regime in Elysian. They left in search of a better life away from the repressive rule of the Rena and ultimately settled upon here. It's been years since any more deserters have arrived from there, however. I'm not even sure how long at this point. What could have happened there that stopped the flow of people, I wonder? Are you outsiders? I've never seen anyone who's not from this realm before. Yeah, our grandpa told us to never talk to guys like you because you're scary and mean. You should listen to your elders. One of the reasons why this is the perfect place to hide is because of the mountains surrounding here. They shield us from the Rena's eyes. Please, just lay some eggs already. I want to eat something other than the fish for once in my life. We get by here mostly on fishing and what few fields we're able to cultivate in the village. Sometimes we hunt and forage for fruits in the forest too, but that's a risky proposition, so we can't afford to go there as much as we'd like.
Alphen, are we gonna go rescue Shion or what? What's gotten into you, man? Aren't you worried about her?
Do I even have any right to be?
If you were in my place, you'd say, to hell with all that. What do you want to do?
Sounds like me. Pretending I have all the answers is kind of my forte.
Come on, man. Snap out of it. This isn't like you. Look, I get it. You finally remember your past, only to feel like you've lost yourself again. You're in shock, and who wouldn't be? Worse still, you blame yourself for what happened. And yeah, I don't agree, but that doesn't mean I don't understand either. But here's the thing. None of that's got anything to do with Shion.
I guess.
It's about Naori, isn't it? Look, you're still here, aren't you? Who's to say this chick isn't alive and kicking out there somewhere, too? Fine, I've said my piece. The thing is, though, where does this leave Shion?
My power consumed me once already. I left behind a path of fire and destruction. And the same thing could happen again. I can't guarantee anyone's safety, including Shion's.
So you think we might get burned up because of your sovereign powers? I can think of worse ways to go. Come on, fight this thing! What happened to the guy who talked to me after my dad died? The one who cared enough to reach out and save me? That's the guy I was proud to follow. Not this faltering imposter who's taken his place.
Law.
No, I'm serious. What's gotten into you, man? Just give me the word and I'll beat some sense into you if that's what it takes. Now, I'm gonna ask you this once and only once. Are you serious about rescuing Shion or not? What's it gonna be, Alphen?
What do you think? Of course I want to rescue her. Hell, I'd do it right now if I could.
So then quit griping and do it already!
Listen, you're probably right about all this.
Alphen.
It's exactly like you said. Whatever happened in my past has nothing to do with Shion. But there's still so much that There I go again. So much for the inspiring Alphen of old.
He could be a pain sometimes. Besides, even a hero has to let the cracks show once in a while, right?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Just give me a little more time to fill in the cracks. And thanks, Law.
Hey, don't even mention it. You've totally got this, Alphen. I believe in you.
Back to the inn, I guess.
Thanks, man. I needed that. I believe in you, Alphen. Thanks, brother.
There you are!
What is it?
Zeugles, that's what! They're almost at the village gates!
Any closer and they'll be house hunting. I knew we shouldn't have cut through their territory.
That sounds bad.
Can you fight? No shame in bowing out if you're not up for it.
Kisara's right. You don't want to go overdoing it.
I'm up for it.
Really?
I think
You
I'm
ready?
good to go, guys.
As ready as I'll ever be.
Let's do this.
Now or never, right?
Alphen, right. Great to have you back. Now let's do this!
Law, bumbling fighter extraordinaire.
Look sharp, people. If we don't act fast, they're going to get into the village.
Right. We need to hurry.
We're done for! Everyone's gonna die! Why are there Zoogles here all of a sudden? Why now? Get inside! Hurry! Don't worry, y'all go get into safety. We've got this. They're here because of us anyway.
Remember, if the pain's too much,
We've all got our own pain to deal with. I'm done letting others pick up my slack.
Here they come! We can't let even a single one through!
There's a firm no Zoogle policy.
Fine by me. Let's get to work then. Here it comes.
are those arms even natural?
Eat dirt!
Sonic punch!
Switch to
Here I come!
Light action
Sword
in
Lane
the
Alpha!
wind!
I'm just getting
Super
started.
Demon Fang!
It's almost too strong.
Then I'll split it open.
Be my guest!
Raging storm! More
You're
with
finished.
them! Time to shine!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah, and probably to me.
Fred! Magic is there!
Sword Lane Outlaw!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Dance in the wind!
Now!
Look sharp.
Here I come!
Take this!
Tear!
More for the stop
Ha!
pile!
It's over!
Here goes!
These fists have got your name on them.
You're mine!
Sharp!
You're finished! Lightning Thrust!
This one's mine!
I'm on it.
This one's mine!
Take this!
This one's mine!
Lightning Thrust!
More for the stop pile!
Take this!
One more!
Just getting started.
More where that came from!
Dragon Swarm!
Hurricane!
You're
Now!
mine! It's
Run
over!
well! Demons descend! Flashing Fang!
Alphen, you okay?
I'm fine. This pain thing really hurts, huh?
But hey, at least you're still alive.
It wouldn't be called pain if it was pleasant. It can be pretty useful, though. It's good motivation to improve and get stronger.
Guess I've got a lot of room to improve in that regard.
Anyway, I'm glad we could protect the village, especially after everything they've done for us.
Yeah.
You know, Thistleim kind of reminds me of home. The people here have hidden themselves away out of the fear of being found, always watching their backs. Though in the end, home was destroyed anyway.
That won't happen here.
Oh? Is that a hint of fighting spirit I sense?
Yeah. I won't lie. Some of these memories will take a while to process. But I've learned something too. My rage, this fury I feel at our so-called rulers, it comes from having so much of myself stripped away from me back then. Friends, family, home. They took everything from me, and left me with nothing but guilt. I was completely alone. At least that's what I thought. But not anymore. Since I awakened, I've met people who I care about. Friends who hold me up. Friends who make me feel like I'm worth something. And I won't lose that. Not ever again. I'll protect those bonds with everything I have, That's why I need to keep fighting.
But Xion comes first.
Of course. First we rescue Xion, then we defeat Volron and liberate Dana. Everyone, will you fight with me?
Say the word and I'm there.
Certainly no objections.
Then it's agreed. Our next stop will be the capital, Pelegion. According to the villagers, there's a huge cliff separating Thistleum from the capital. Luckily for us, there's a path we can use to climb up.
Sounds like a plan. Let's go.
We don't know what lies ahead. We should prepare well before we venture forth.
Yeah, can't exactly fight at the top of your game when you're hungry.
Good point. Let's stop by the inn and plan our next move from there. By the way, how is Mahavar doing? Wait, don't tell me we still haven't found him.
He was like the
It's
captain
not like we
or whatever,
haven't been
right?
looking. I've covered the whole length and breadth of the coast, but...
All of the other crew members are accounted for, including us. But we weren't able to find Mahavar. He's still missing.
I see.
Perhaps he couldn't bring himself to abandon the ship.
You mean at the bottom of the ocean? Damn it.
We don't know that it sank. We all washed up on the same shore. If the ship went down, isn't it strange we haven't come across a single piece of debris?
Do you think he might still be alive somewhere out there?
I think stranger things have happened. Whether he's alive or otherwise, we've exhausted all the avenues available to us. All we can do now is press on ahead.
Fine, let's get going.
Okay.
You people know how to fight Zeugles, yeah? Because I've got a big favor to ask.
Why?
You do indeed appear to be in dire straits. Could have sworn we've already wiped out all the Zeugles that were trying to get into the village, though. You did. Those Zeugles ain't trying to attack us. They're stealing our fish. Your fish? Yeah, these ape Zeugles. They've got huge arms, which they use to smash the surface of the water and create these big shockwaves. They do that to stun the fish, which makes them float to the surface, and they're ripe for the taking.
Damn it.
Somehow they've learned how to do that recently, and they've gotten damn good at it because it's making the rest of us go hungry. That is quite the pickle you are in.
What?
Damn straight it is. It ain't like this fish grow on trees. That sort of fishing ain't good for our waters.
Is that so?
Oh, so that's your point of contention. The manner in which they fish, not the actual fishing part. You guys are the only ones that have what it takes to drive those crazy monkeys out. Can we count on you to help? We'll see what we can do.
Okay.
Absolutely. We'll sort out these fishing Zeugles once and for all. I couldn't have put it better myself as a fisher herself. This case has gotten her quite fired up, as you can see.
Great job.
That's mighty kind of you to help us out, ma'am. Sorry to lay this on your feet, but we do greatly appreciate it. Fishing friends.
I'll teach these small fry who's the apex predator of these waters. Just watch and see.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves now.
I guess we're having fish for dinner tonight. Thistleum was founded by Danan's fleeing the tyranny of Renan lords, right? But when you first came, they must have known Dohalim was Renan. So why do you think they let us in?
They almost didn't. But it wasn't just Dohalim they were wary of. They didn't trust any of us.
Even the weird Danins just like them?
When you live life in constant fear of being pursued, it's only a matter of time before all outsiders start to seem a potential threat.
I suppose that makes sense. So how did you convince them to trust us?
You saw how destitute the village was. They needed food, badly. We hunted some Zeugles for them. That seemed to do the trick.
Of course, a little magic-assisted roast didn't hurt things.
Never underestimate a full stomach's ability to put a person at ease. It turns out a hearty meal can be a powerful weapon.
I think Hootle senses an owl around here.
It feels like I'm melting.
Calaglia was pretty hot, but at least the air there was dry. Out here, it feels like I'm trying to walk through thick soup.
I can hardly breathe, it's so stuffy. And don't get me started on the insects. You hanging in there, Hootle?
It's brutal, all right. I can feel my energy being drained away just by walking. All this vegetation makes it hard to keep an eye out. Keep your wits about you, everyone. And watch you don't keel over while you're at it.
What's needed at times like these is a relaxing hot spring. That would soon help us adjust.
And where do you expect us to find one of those?
What about you, Alphen? All that gear, and you hardly seem to be breaking a sweat.
Yeah, I guess when you've lived a life devoid of pain for as long as I have, even feeling hot and bothered could be a welcome change.
Well, lucky you, I guess. Just don't expect us to carry you when you pass out. Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Something's on your mind. You having second thoughts about rescuing Xion?
Of course not! Xion's our friend! Almeidrea was the one I hated. For as long as I can remember, she served as a symbol to me of everything Renan. But ever since getting to know Xion, I realized it doesn't make sense to group people together like that. Every individual is different.
I see.
Besides, the situation with Almeidrea was something else entirely. I'd already decided I wasn't going to kill her, but when I saw her die right in front of me, a part of me thought it served her right, that she'd gotten what she deserved. But another part regretted that someone else had come along and killed her instead. Don't get me wrong. If I had the chance again, I still wouldn't kill her. But it's not like I'll be shedding any tears now that she's gone. It's all so confusing. I don't know how to make sense of any of it.
Who said it had to make sense?
Huh?
Rinwell, you've done nothing wrong. You've started to question the beliefs you've held all your life. It's only natural for you to feel disoriented. You didn't give in to the hatred you felt for Almeidrea. You made a choice not to kill her. And that's significant, whether you realize it or not. As for what it means exactly, that might be worth taking some time to figure out on your own.
Some time.
Or don't, if you don't want to. It's just an idea. I'm still searching too, remember?
No, I think you're right. It can't hurt to keep searching after all. And hey, thanks, Kisara.
I've been trying to find this owl. There seems to be an owl nearby. Oh yeah, you see, I can hear it. I just don't see it anywhere. Where are you? And the characters just had a lot to say, you know. Star hair clip. You can see the owl wearing it as usual. A hair clip with cloth fluttering out of a large star that brightens up the wearer's face instantly.
You're saying we should check the owl forest?
I don't know what we've done without you, Outlanders. I owe you all my life. A heartfelt thank you. Hopefully there's like people in here now. Yeah. I don't have anything amazing or special, but if you see something you need, I'd be happy to share it with you.
Did we really just spend that much money?
The key to my work is being in tune with the ore and being able to listen to it. Without it, I couldn't do a good job. There's not really a lot of work for me to do in a village like this. You look like you might give me something to do, though. Thanks for stopping by. I haven't had anything decent to do in a while. I hope you like what I've made for you.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
It's nothing fancy, but if you're simply looking for a place to rest that isn't outside, you're welcome to stay here. Let's have some beef stew.
This flavor, why, it rivals the cooking of my own chefs in the palace.
I know the bedding may not look like much, but it still took a lot of effort to put together. Law, a growing boy.
You sense one of your pals, Hootle?
Ah, okay. Well, I was gonna visit the Owl Forest before we called it, but seems I can't teleport there for some reason right now. So with that said, I think we'll go ahead and call it here instead. Man, this was a good one. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Alright, thanks for watching, everyone. And until next time, take care.